Valentine's Day is coming up next Tuesday, and this morning our Tracy Kennick is out in the community getting us some tips on everything from flowers to how to make the perfect Valentine's display. Good morning, Tracy.
Good morning, Kara. Now, we get the flowers, of course, for special occasions. Sometimes they come in those big bouquets, and then we want to put them in a vase. And that's where it all goes wrong. So, Tammy is a professional here, and she's going to tell us how to make it look beautiful, like this beautiful display, when we start with just this. Now, she was telling me earlier that this is really, the greenery here is really what helps you to form them. So, this is the key.
Right, the leather leaf. You have to have leather leaf to set yourself up. There's other types of greenery. We use lemon. We use
Baby's breath.
Baby's breath is a filler.
Okay.
We use Caspio. It's also a filler. On our Texas dozen, we always put our big peacock feathers.
Okay, so how do you start? Tell me about the arrangement. You made this one a bit longer. Kind of tell us your vision.
And then I kind of come down, and then I do about 5 across the middle usually.
That's so you hope you get that many roses.
But like I said, we all do them a little differently. Everybody kind of gets their own groove.
Okay.
And then you hold it up and cut it how long you want it to be. And
so you want it to fan out across the top, and you're cutting off these leaves here on the bottom.
At the bottom, you don't want your foliage to go underneath the water line because the water won't stay fresh.
Okay. So you're holding it up. So see how she's doing that? She's holding it up and deciding where she wants it, and then you're cutting as you go.
Yes.
You're a little bit of an artist here, Tammy. Okay, so you did 5 across the top, and then
I'll do 1 in the middle in the front, in front of the center one here.
Okay.
And they jiggle around sometimes.
Now, if you have different colors, different types of flowers, do you try to spread those out? And is there like a number? You know, like sometimes they say 3s or 2s or?
We do a lot of 3s, and in design, that is, or odd numbers. Now, of course, 12 is not an odd number, but you know, it is a dozen roses.
And is that what you get the most requests for this time of year?
Valentine's Day, I would say that's one of our primary, that, and just a nice mixed arrangement. You know, somebody sending to their mom might not necessarily want to send a dozen roses, but they'll send a mixed arrangement like this.
Okay. All right, I'm going to turn this around. See what she did there. Now the back, that's not as important.
Oh, well, I'm going to get there.
Okay. Oh, she's going to go all the way around. All right, so that's a little bit of an idea. But what I have learned is I never have enough of this. It's called leather leaf, and that's maybe where I go wrong. But as she said, if you crisscross the bottom, it'll kind of help them stand up a bit more. So, and I don't know, I'm learning.
We do lots of other holiday, other events. We do weddings. We do bereavement flowers. We do get well soons. We don't have any problem going to the hospital. We take up to our customers up there, our recipients up there, and they're always bright and cheery to make them feel better.